in the music industry, we know artists have the potential to make millions of dollars. You know, Drake made $25 million last year. Flo Rida made $6 million a couple years ago. Check the Forbes list; they're all on there. What should artists do? For the artists who have not got to that success level yet, what should they do once, you know, and even artists that's at that level right now, once that day comes, when the people ain't buying the tickets no more to come see you perform, when the videos went from number 1 down to number 10, when the records ain't spinning no more, when the records ain't selling no more, and the iTunes sales are gone, and all you have left is what you've made in your career as an artist. What should artists do with that money to sustain them for the duration of however long they're here?
The short answer to that is get your business right. And when I say that, just to be even more broad, if you're an artist and you're rapping right now and you're writing songs and you're producing, make sure you get signed up with either ASCAP or BMI. ASCAP or BMI. Look it up on Google it, you'll thank me later. The reason why I say that is because if we watch a lot of these movies, most recently it's the TLC biopic, or Ray Charles, or Johnny Cash, or, man, it's too many to name, Marvin Gaye, even Michael Jackson for that matter. When we hear about some of these people going broke, what's happened is that others have taken ownership of their intellectual property through publishing. So owners have taken, people have taken ownership of their intellectual property through publishing. So what publishing is your intellectual property, registering that, and basically being able to collect residuals from that. If you were to license your music, if somebody were to use your music in different venues, you in performances, all these sorts of things you can get paid for your life. And really help build a legacy for your family. These are things that I call generational wealth. I'm also, I do other things besides music. I'm also a personal banker with a bank out of Chicago that's actually based in, I'll just give a plug real quick, Fifth Third Bank. I'm a personal banker there. And a lot of times, when I sit down with our clients, I ask a basic question like, what's your ideal retirement look like? And a lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about. So it's really time to kind of set up a retirement for yourself, start savings, start investing, really look to the stock market, look into investing in properties. These are the sorts of things that actually, again, help build your legacy and provide for those times when the record stops selling, when iTunes ain't doing nothing, when nobody's booking you for shows. Right now, I'm at a certain age where I understand the value of what retirement means to me, so it's really time to start building. If you're in your 20s right now and you spending money going to the club, don't do that. Go buy some equipment. Go buy yourself a camera. Go buy yourself a beat machine. It's literally make an investment in yourself, because if you make an investment in yourself, you're the one who can maximize that, and you're who has control over that. A lot of times I wish I had somebody to kind of give me that direction, but now that I know, I share that.
Now, but let's take a look. Let me play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
You have artists who today, and now back in the 90s, before the internet was created, you didn't have access to all the information about the music industry that you do now. The internet has kind of given artists the whole floor, like, hey, there's a whole library of information on what not to do and what to do. To this day, there are artists out there who have not taken advantage of that access to that information and still go sign a deal that they don't have a clue is a bad deal for them. Yeah, they see the money right now, but they don't know about the returns that you got to do. You still in recoup. A lot of people don't know what the word recoup means. Right. When it comes to the music.
Well, shoot, I mean, what Jay say? He say that the music game is pretty much the drug game. So if you say ask somebody what recoup mean in the drug game, it means exactly the same thing in the music game. There's no accident about why it operates in that fashion. Everybody can do their homework. Like you said, the book is wide open right now. But what happens is people get blinded by that fame, man. I guess that fame monster is serious. I know for a fact that I'll never get sucked into that fame monster. I'm glad that I'm gaining the notoriety and I'm getting the looks that I'm getting now. Because if I would have caught the 21, man, who knows what would have happened, man. I would have been going wild. I mean, I'm 21 years old, going crazy, everything. That's what goes with that. So I'm glad it's happening now. But look, that Fame monster is a beast, and I think that's why a lot of artists end up signing on the dotted line without knowing. Even to go back, touching on the TLC joint, one of the original members, what happened with her was that she said, when Pebbles brought the deal to the table, she said, well, no, I need to bring this to my mom so she can look over it. That was the best thing for her to do.
Yeah.
But guess what? Because Pebbles had her own agenda, she was like, it's a million girls that'll take your spot, and they hungry. And the girl came out of nowhere, took her spot, Pebbles got paid. TLC has a movie now, I'm sure they're getting paid, and I know they're not broke and all this stuff now, but Pebbles got paid because she had her business in order. She knew what to do. She went and read a book. I mean, the stuff has always been out there, but it was in a book. Now you can type message, but now you can type it in Google. Google is your friend, Bing is your friend, use them for sure.